Welcome to the Bluntz&BrewzShow. Show. It's your guy, Sticc Hyde. I'm with the beautiful Rii Tha Real.
What's good? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a vibe.
All right, so we're just going to jump right in it.
Yeah.
So, where you from, Rii?
I'm from Arizona, born and raised. For sure, I love it. I was brought up on the west side, west, like Avondale area.
Okay.
So, I mean, of course, living here all my life, I'm familiar with the whole city, but
Right.
west side's got my heart for sure.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So you're from the west side, the far west. You said Avondale, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's that like coming from the west?
It's different. It's different because it's such a melting pot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very diverse. Like, you got your uppity people, you got your hood friends, you know what I mean? Like, you could be in a real nice neighborhood and then drive 2 minutes and then you're in the hood. You know what I mean? So like, it's just different, and it's active. There's so much shit to get into, and I just have so many great memories just growing up out here. I love it.
I understand you're an artist, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Did you start it in Africa?
Yes, I did. So actually, like, really, I've been rapping since I was like 11. 11. Like, if you go on YouTube, there's literally freestyle videos from when I was like 11, 12.
So from 11, 12 years old.
And my mom was like recording
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Oh wow, that's the blessing of being young.
No, and it's great. It's great, because now, like, being where I am, getting further into my music career, I can look back on that as a milestone.
Right.
And I feel like nowadays, so many people is just like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper. Ooh, I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be a rapper.
They could just be that.
Right. And it's like no, like, it's in me. I've been doing this shit, and I'm proud to have that on camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shows your pedigree. Shows your progression.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Even though I've been hot.
So I know you're a singer as well. How long have you been singing?
It's crazy because like I always see myself more as like a rapper. Okay. I wouldn't even say a rapper, an artist.
An artist, period.
Just an artist, a writer for sure. Okay. And the singing thing didn't really come until maybe when I was like 16, because that's when I got into a studio for my first time.
Okay.
And I learned what it's like to be in the studio, be in that environment. You hear yourself in the headphones, and it's like, oh, okay, if that's me, now I can do this with my voice, I can do this with my voice, and it pushes you to try more and more things. Right. And it's just become something that I've just tried to keep working on and keep, getting better. So.
Who are your influences, bro? What's your influences?
Honestly, I love Nicki Minaj. I'll always love her. She's the OG. Not the OG, but she an OG.
Her work.
She really has paved the way from when I was coming up.
Right.
But I listen to a lot of like old school music.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of old school music, like Outkast.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24 years old. You like Outkast?
I love Outkast. Brother Lynch, Twista, Do or Die.
Brother Lynch, Twista, Do or Die.
Yeah.
So you like some real kind of.
I like that word, like the word play. I like the fact that you can put together a song, and it's different. Like everything that they did was different. You know what I mean? And I love that. I love that you can be the pioneer.
That wordplay is incredible. When you talk about Brother Lynch, talk about Twista, Do or Die, and how fast.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To process the wordplay.
Absolutely. So.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into it. Let me see. We got so many questions. Got me freezing up.
Fire.
Oh shit, well, you got me freezing up.
I'm gonna go live on my Instagram too and see if anybody got any questions on there.
Right. We definitely gonna get into the questions and stuff. Have you ever thought about modeling and things like that?
I have thought about it. I've thought about it. I would say more so recently. Now that I've really been taking my music career serious and like making that my main focus. Okay. Because it's like been the first time that I've really gotten behind the camera with the video shoots and the EP covers
Right,
and
right.
you know, the banners for Spotify and everything.
Is this album right here your first major album?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it
Let's
is.
tell us more about this album. What's the name of it?
So it's called it's Rii Tha Real, Heart and Hustle.
Okay.
And
Heart and Hustle.
Heart and Hustle. And I named it that just because I really put my heart into it and I really hustle my ass off. There's a lot of studio time, a lot of hours put into it. And this EP is more like my coming out project. Okay. So this was like something where I wanted to show people my versatility, and then also, you know, get people like pumped, like, okay, this shit is lit. You know, like I want bitches like to hear that shit and they want to shake some. You know what I mean?
I see, like I see you got a hell of a following.
Yeah, I do.
You got a hell of a following right now.
I do.
And a lot of these songs are what, about 3 months, 4 months, 5 months ago.
Yeah.
You even got a song that just released 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's crazy because it's like old to me, new to you type of thing.
Right. I know how it is because I'm an artist too.
Okay.
So you make tracks, but when you release them, you ain't no telling when you'll release them. But
I know.
they're old to me.
Exactly.
But they're new to everybody because nobody's heard them.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's dope.
It's weird. It's dope. It definitely is cool.
Music is timeless.
It's so timeless.
It's like trapped in a time capsule.
For sure. Like I think about that just because, like you know, life is so short. It really is. Like you never know. And I feel like I'm so proud of the fact that when something does happen to me, like my voice is forever out there. My music is forever out there.
Yes,
like,
that is important.
It's solidified. So.
It's part of your legacy.
It is. It really is. And it's just the beginning.
How important is a legacy?
Oh, it's very important. I think, honestly, a legacy is as important as you want it to be for yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there's some people who don't give a shit. They go day to day and, you know, whatever. And they're fulfilled by that. But then you have people who, you know, like me, like you, like artists, who are determined to put their music out there, put their art out there, and get a reaction and share that with people. And, you know, it lasts forever. So it's great. I love it.
When you talk about your legacy, what would you like to leave behind in your legacy? This right now is your first album. Yeah. Let's say 10 years from now, what would you like to see under Rii Tha Real?
Oh, 10 years from now?
10 years from now.
10 years from now, man, I got platinum plaques on the wall. You feel me? Yes. I got platinum plaques. It's a household name. People know who I am. I'm branded. Yes. I've got my merchandise. I've got other business ventures going on. You know what I mean? Because the grind don't never stop. Even when you make it, you gotta go harder. You know what I'm saying? So
keep on coming. I love this. I love your attitude. I say that all the time. Grind don't stop. Grind don't stop.
Right. No, for real. And I have a great team. I have a great team behind me.
That's dope. How important is it to have a great team?
Oh, it's so important.
Because so many people think that they don't need nobody. That they got to do it on their own.
It's so important. And I feel like there's such a stigma, like, you know, you hear in like rap songs and all that all the time. Oh, like, fuck that, I ain't taking a deal, or I ain't signing no deal, or whatever the case may be. And that's fine if you're in that position. But if you're in a position where you just need to, you're like, you know what, fuck it, it's all or nothing, and I'm going to take this opportunity.
Right. So I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity.
And I have just gotten really lucky to take the opportunity and have really great people behind me.
Right.
You know, I've got 2 managers, Paul, Tomar, one's out here, one's in the Bay.
So you're signed right now?
Yep.
Who are you signing?
So the label is called J King's Entertainment.
J King's Entertainment.
Yes, they are a new label, and it's me and one other artist, and we are kind of like the king and queen. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all the face of the company.
We're the face of the company. And you know, we have a great marketing team, just great executive producer.
I mean, you got about 3 or 4 videos with over 100,000 views.
Yeah.
So you're obviously making a lot of noise.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, good and bad, and I invite it all.
What's bad?
You know, I feel like some people, you know, are just unhappy with their own lives, and so they just get on the internet. And,
so you had a couple people say stuff about your stuff on like Instagram or Facebook or what?
All of it. all of
social media. Well, that's all they can do is talk.
Exactly, and I'm like, look, at the end of the day, you're still talking about me, so you know, I ain't mad at it.
It's like NWA said. He said, like, he said, good or bad publicity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah. You know, like when I first dropped my first single, which was The Movement, and that one did like 140K on YouTube. It was crazy because when it dropped, I mean, the streams were going nuts on Spotify. And I was just like, oh shit, like this is crazy. People, I got so many followers, and blogs were posting me, and it was just wild.
So it was going up.
It was going up. Okay, so I was like, all right, like this is lit as fuck, you know. I already validate myself. Like I know I'm talented, and I got God behind me, so it's nothing. But you know, to see all of that and have people that you don't even know reaching out to you and just being like, yo, I fuck with you, like you're next up, this, that. It gives you that extra push.
It pumps you up.
Hell yeah. It's like, okay, like I see what I'm doing this for. Like not only for myself, but there's people, you know, like I got like 5 fan pages and shit. I'm like,
what? You got 5 fan pages?
Yeah, I'm like, okay. They show real love, and like I really fucking appreciate it. So it just means a lot.
Do you have anything specifically like for your fans? Well, I know it's still you're just getting started.
Yeah.
You know, Beyonce, she got the Beehive.
You know what? I just regang right now. We just regang, you feel me? But I do want to think of something for them. But
right.
Yeah, we just getting started with them.
Just get started. And it's all good. It's you got a hell of a start. You definitely get started.
Yeah,
I want to no, can we hear something real quick?
Yeah, what y'all want to hear?
Which one? Which one? Well, I like that. I seen that. Which one do I like?
Yeah, which one did you like the most?
The first one that we got popping up is The Movement.
The Movement was my first single.
Was it?
Yeah, we could play that.
Let's play that. Yeah, let's start that.
Throw it back. Drop that in November of 2020.
November 2020.
Yeah.
She definitely got.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think. You know, tap in. This is I dropped this in November, and I got the EP out now, but I still love this song. It's my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my first drop, so.
Yeah, there's always something special about that first.
That first drop, it'll always be special to me. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It was very exciting.
Trophy, old school trophy.
Yeah, for sure. That's my own personal trophy. You know? Nobody could tell me shit. Even if I would have posted that video and it would have flopped, it would have still been a trophy to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
it's something that you can grow from.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, always I definitely know what's happening with your music.
Oh man, I would love you to do, man. I even love to do a track with you.
Yeah.
I'm always down to work.
Hell yeah, me too. It's great. Especially you from Arizona too.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
You know, I'm working real hard every day, all day.
Got the sun going crazy right now.
You know, normally I like to wear blue, but you know, if this is what we have to do to represent the state, we gotta do. You know, Arizona gonna have me playing.
You gotta get some special made.
Right. I have the Phoenix Sun blue.
Yo, chick don't know what she doing. I'm matching with the money, think I'm Cupid. Check my Cupid, get go stupid. You say you got paper, better prove it. If it's true, she got saluted. If it's not, you get excluded. I'm the coldest, can't dispute it. The sauce, no substitutions. I'm in first place, but you losing. That's your boo, then why you choosing? It's amusing, I'm improving. I got flavor like I'm juicing. Introducing Rii Tha Real, the movement. Why these people think they slick? Who these people think they is? They ain't it makes me sick. That bitch is faker than her lips. I got hips. Yo man wanna take a dip, a late night swim, but it ain't no jumping in. I don't know where that dude done been. I be busy counting bins. Use a phone, you not my friend. No, you cannot sit my hand. What you say? Come again? No, you can't mess with my zen. I'm too cool. I'm too chill. Yeah, you tried it. How you feel? These haters tripping. What's the deal? I'm just trying to get this bread. Maybe a little hair. Fly, keep my threads. Look like I just walked in bloodshed. Bottoms red, never give up. what she said, cause I'm crazy in the head and I forgot to take my meds. So no, I won't think twice. Bad bitch, I don't play nice. I love to roll the dice. Every move I make precise. Look like I just did a heist when my diamonds hit the light. Freaky chick, if I'm doing it, you know that it's what I. Girl, I'm perfect. Got these dudes splurging. I walk in a room, make a feel worthless. Got a tummy turning. All this cash I'm earning. Pop shit, cause I earned it, I deserve it. Yeah. Paper, that's my purpose, and I barely scratched the surface. Okay. I'm the main attraction, no, you cannot close my curtain. Okay. You other chicks is burdens, I can see your pockets hurting. Yeah. You hate me, but you love me, and that's why you can't stop lurking. Trap booming. Yo, chick don't know what she doing. I'm matching with the money, think I'm Cupid. Check my Cupid, get go stupid. You say you got paper, better prove it. If it's true, she got saluted. If it's not, you get excluded. I'm the coldest, can't dispute it. The sauce, no substitutions. I'm in first place, but you losing. That's your boo, then why he choosing? It's amusing, I'm improving. I got flavor like I'm juicing. Introducing Rii Tha Real, the movement. Yo, chick don't know what she doing. Yo, chick don't know what she doing. Yo, chick don't know what she doing. Yo, chick don't know what she doing.
The Arizona Lottery player.
Yeah. My first video, so it was, and then when it did so well, I just was like, wow, okay, cool. So, yeah. It's also a lot of pressure, though, you know, because it's like, you gotta keep that momentum, you know.
Right.
Because I dropped my next video after that did really good too, and then my third release wasn't that great, and I was just like, oh, you know, but it just makes you want to go harder. Right. But it does set the bar high. For sure.
I said, I noticed you have like 5 videos on about 5.
I got 4.
It's just
see, I got movement, drip. Yeah, I got 4.
It's 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so far because I repeat that one 2 times. Like more. Just repeats. It says that you got a clean version.
Uh-huh.
And a dirty version. Oh my God, the dirty version.
The dirty versions are the best.
I heard the dirty version. They had the words on it. Lord Jesus.
The dirty versions are the best, obviously, because they're exactly how I intended them to hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, bitch, I fucking meant that shit. You know what I mean? I said some nasty shit, I probably meant that too.
Right.
So, you know, they just hit better.
It's that drip. That's what
it's that drip. Yeah, it's the flavor, you know, that little sauce on it, you know.
Is that your second? Is that your second release? That was drip.
Drip was my second release.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And
that one did so well, which is funny because like drip was. It's funny when you're an artist and you create something and you're like, I don't really like it. I don't like it that much. Like this one, I'm just not feeling. You know, like. And I really wasn't that wild about drip for some reason. It's grown on me now, but it's crazy because that one did like the best.
Right.
So it's crazy. You just never know.
Yeah, you never know. The dude, what's his name? Who they make that song? Baller, Shot Caller, 20 inch blades on the Impala. He said he thought that song was the worstest song on his album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is where I'm hot.
Mims.
He said he thought that song was trash, nigga. He said they thought that shit was hot, and it ended up blowing up.
You just never know.
You never know what they like.
Yeah, I feel like now just music is so different though. It's like more so what's gonna be catchy. You know what I mean? Like
right.
You got to make something that's gonna be catchy. Versus, I feel like they don't put as much emphasis now on lyrics and just like the format. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So. But I can do it all.
How important is a message to you? Yeah, but you think about giving a message in your music?
You know what's crazy? With the EP, I said, that was my coming out project. It was like, all right, boom, I'm here. I can get y'all lit. You know, here's the deal. this next project that I'm working on is me trying to be more transparent with people about shit that I've really been through. Because growing up, like, I battled mental health issues, and I think it's not talked about enough, especially in the Black community. And I really can't wait till I have a platform where I can, advocate for that. That's really what I want my message to be about.
So mental health is like, oh wow, mental health is really it's really been mentioned a lot lately.
It's so important. And I mean, yeah, a lot lately with COVID and all of that stuff. People are in the house, they can't go anywhere. It's depressing. People can't pay their bills. Like, just a lot of shit is going on. It's upside down. But this is something that I battled with my entire life. You know what I mean? And so I've learned how to thug it out and coping mechanisms and whatnot. And I want to put that in my music.
Okay.
So I want to make shit that people listen to and relate to.
And can probably get some kind of relief from it.
Yes, absolutely.
Somebody's like this. Somebody feels like
that's what I want. That's exactly what I want.
You think about mental health, you think about anxiety,
depression.
Right.
Just that feeling of maybe being at war with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up one day and you want to get up and you want to do this, you want to do that. Like, you want to do it, but just something is holding you back, and it's just like an internal battle. And I've mastered it at this point. So I would just like to put that shit in my music. So like you said, people can listen to it and be like, okay, like, I'm not the only one. Or I'm feeling this way, I'm going to put this song on and I'm going to sing every fucking word and I'm going to feel better. That's what I want. So that's what the goal is with the next project. That's the message.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's dope. That's really dope. That's really dope.
It's important. Very.
Are you think about doing something within the community, as far as mental health awareness or something like that?
Yeah, I haven't really thought that far, because it's just so much of the focus has just been on getting the projects released and all of that, but definitely I want to include all of that within my next release, because it's going to be more geared towards that type of music.
But I really think that a lot of artists should be involved in the community.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's our people. It's our community, and
it's so important.
And we want our community to be standing behind us in our projects and things like that.
Yeah.
It's a way of showing the community that, hey, I love you too.
Absolutely. And it's like I always say, whatever I have right now could be taken away from me like that. Right. Like, remaining humble is so important. Right. You see other people struggling and you're in a position to help. Like, why would you not? Because that could be you, at any given time. Right. No matter how fucking good your life is at one moment, that shit could have a house fire. You never know.
Right. You can lose it in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
It's way faster than you got it.
Yeah. So definitely gonna do stuff for the community. Absolutely.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So you said the name of this album is called
Heart and Hustle.
Heart and Hustle. Mm-hmm. How many tracks?
6 tracks.
6 tracks?
Yep. 6
Short
tracks.
and sweet. It's like the Bone EP.
Yep. EP, that's it. Just a little breadcrumb, you feel me? Little breadcrumb.
A little sample.
Mm-hmm. Leave them wanting more.
You selling it? How much you selling it for?
I'm not selling it.
You're not selling it?
No. It's available on all platforms.
Okay.
You can go and stream it.
Okay.
No, not there yet.
It's out right now though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's available for everybody right now.
Yeah. Damn. I will be selling my merch though.
You got 6 songs.
6.
And 4 of them you got a video for.
No, so I've got 6 songs on the EP.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a bunch of videos of you, like videos beyond videos.
Yeah.
Of songs.
Oh,
on YouTube.
Just of songs. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually have, so I've dropped Movement, did a video. Drop Drip, did a video. Drop Back to Her, did a video. Shopaholics on my EP.
I see that it's on there. But with Drip, you just have your video is just a clean version of it, though, right?
Just the clean version.
Okay.
So the thing with that is, at first, like I said, my label, they're a new label. I'm a new artist. It's a beautiful thing. We're learning this shit together, but they really do got pulled. Like they're really, helping me. They got the right people on the team. But at first we're like, okay, I'm like, let's drop the dirty versions. Of course, I'm all for that. But when it comes to promo and ads and everything, you got to be really careful, because if you're cussing and shit and on the video, then they will pull your ads. They won't show your ads. Yeah, because of explicit content and language and whatnot. So you have to be careful with that. Now, though, I think we can get away with it because I have a lot more subscribers now, and
they definitely changed a lot, because YouTube never used to allow you to curse before. They would block it, but they're actually allowing more of the YouTubers to curse now. Yeah. So basically, you're on there saying fucking shit and dick and pussy and everything else, and they're like,
and I say all those words. About 50,000 times. Right. Yes. Yeah. No. It's that's what I'm saying. Technology and just social media. It's really, the platform. It's money. Right. It really is. As an artist, that's one thing my management has really been helping me with, because for me, I get on Instagram, I post a picture, okay, but people, they may go to my page and they don't really know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's super. It's so important. It's so important because they want to know what they're getting behind. They want to know, and I like to be transparent. I don't know, my management has definitely really helped me to, be more outgoing, So.
Were you kind of popular in school and stuff?
Ooh. When I was a freshman, I went to the same elementary school from kindergarten to 8th grade. Okay. So same one. So all of my friends and shit, freshman year, we all went to the same high school. So I was well known and everything. I played volleyball. Okay. I ran track. But also bitches was just haters. You feel me? And I was like, okay, who has a problem? Like, let's go straight to the source. So I was getting into fights. I was getting suspended and stuff. Wow. So my mom thought it would be a good idea to move me schools. And sophomore year, I went to Raymond S. Kellis in Peoria. And thanks, boo. And it was different. I know nobody there. Okay. And I was used to Westview, which is predominantly ethnic. Right. Raymond S. Kellis, no. I would say there was maybe 15 black people. And I was just like, this is, and I'm half white, but I definitely side more with my black roots, Yeah, so I felt out of place, and I was just pretty quiet the rest of the high school. So. Did they embrace you, or did they ever do some kind of racist stuff over there? No. Okay. So you never had no problem. No. The white people was crazy, man. The white kids was crazy. They was doing coke and all that in the bathroom. Oh, really? I was like, oh, y'all different over here. Okay. So they was having a blast. I just let them have a blast, and they just wasn't worried about me. And I was like, cool. It's all love. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. So. That's cool. That really means it means a lot that you're not getting bothered. Stuff. Yeah. Especially when you're going to a new school, and the culture is it was a culture shock for sure. Yeah, it's a culture shock. Yeah, and I didn't have any of my friends that I grew up with my whole life and everything, but I feel like a lot of stuff that I went through as a child, I grew up pretty quick, and I wouldn't change it for the world, because everything that I've been through, good and bad, has made me who I am today, and I wouldn't change that. And the lessons that I've learned, I've grown. It's been really easy for me to adapt, and that's one of my strong suits. And so, going to that new school where I didn't know anybody and shit at the time, it sucked, but it was teaching me a lesson, because now I'm like a chameleon. I can be in any fucking environment, and I'm good. I'm good. So everything plays out as it should. So you ready? I'm ready. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stay ready. You gotta get ready. Exactly. Right? In other words, yes. Yeah. Exactly. So. Let's hear another track. Yeah, let's do Shopaholic.
Shopaholic. Let's go. You dropped this, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them about this.
This is my other baby. Okay. I know the movement. The movement was my baby because it was my first song. But Shopaholic, I wrote this shit while I was driving in my car because sometimes what I'll do is I'll just put a instrumental. I'll put instrumentals on the Bluetooth while I'm driving, and then I'll just fucking flow. And sometimes I just catch something, and I'm like, oh, okay, run it back, add a little bit, run it back. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Right.
So I did that. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, like this shit is fucking fire. I like this. Okay, so I was like, yeah, this is lit as fuck. At the time, there's a guy out here. He is pretty well plugged. He goes by West CEO, and he actually reached out to me on social media and was like, hey, I heard some of your music. How would you like to come down to the salt mine and record it? And I was like, oh, okay. And typically I wouldn't really venture out like that at this time. I was still kind of in my box. Okay. But he said salt mine.
Salt mine.
And I was like, I'm not passing that up.
Right. You know what this
if you're
is.
An artist, you fucking want to record that salt
mine. If you're an artist in Arizona, you should know
what's good.
What's the salt mine is.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, yeah, I'm going to go. So I drove there, met him, whatever. Well, I had already known him, but met him up there. And it was just vibes. And I recorded, and I was like, well, like, this is different. Like, the sound, just the vibe,
just everything. The vibe. Just seeing the platinum plaques in there and stuff. And
yeah, it was like, whoo, it gave me chills. I'm recording in the same booth that Lil Wayne recorded.
Right. Michael Jackson them being in there.
It's nuts.
Like legends.
Right. So it was just awesome. And then he's like, you know what? Fuck it, like you're really good. I'm gonna put up a couple of tracks for you. I'm gonna sponsor you, and let's just see where it goes. Yeah. So when I did Shopaholic, everybody in the studio was like, oh my god, like everybody gets chills, and it's like, whoa, this is good. He had posted it on his story, and then my manager, now Paul, heard it and was like, I want to meet her because we just started up a label, and like I want to meet her. That song is fire. Right. So we had a listening party where we invited a whole bunch of people and played all of the songs that I had recorded at that time. And Shopaholic was the song that made my managers be like, yes, we wanna sponsor you. We want to help you grow. We want to do all that. Okay, it's very special to me.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You just picking up speed on that one, and that one happens to be one of the lowest ones that you have to use.
Yep. That one just dropped, so it'll take a little bit, but yeah.
I know it's picking. So far, you already have 4,000 views.
Yep, 4,000, and then it's doing even better on Spotify. So
okay, so you got it on Spotify as well. The video streaming.
Yep.
Okay, that's dope. That is so dope. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
It's ridiculous. Let's throw in.
I ain't new to this.
You see
I told you I gotta smoke when I'm at the crib.
Okay.
So you're good. You're good.
All right, well. So let me see.
Buddy on the track.
All I want is Prada, Chanel, Gucci, commas, Fendi, Balenciaga, dripped out like a sauna. Whoa. All I want's that Burberry, that Louis V, that Versace. Check the time on my AP, damn that shit is bustin'. All I want is Prada, Chanel, Gucci, commas, Fendi, Balenciaga, dripped out like a sauna. Whoa. All I want's that Burberry, that Louis V, that Versace. Check the time on my AP, damn that shit is bustin'. Ooh, yeah, got that Gucci like LaFleur, diamond bracelet Cartier, and I make them stop and stare, yeah, make them wonder where, yeah, I get all this drip. Neiman Marcus addict, if I don't shop then I'm throwing fits. I got bands now in my account, shopping sprees, yeah, I'm cashing out what I want. I'm a cop, ain't gotta check no price amount. Bankroll non-stop, rockin' shit you can't pronounce. I write checks and they don't bounce. I'm dripping sauce by the ounce. Cashiers love to watch me count. Wrap it up, bag it up, hand it to me in a mouth. Probably spend some more just to get out of the fucking house. COVID got me wildin' now. All I want is Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Commas, Fendi, Balenciaga. Dripped out like a sauna. All I want's that Burberry, that Louis V, that Versace. Check the time on my AP, damn that shit is bustin', whoa. All I want is Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Commas, Fendi, Balenciaga. Dripped out like a sauna, whoa. All I want's that Burberry, that Louis V, that Versace. Check the time on my AP, damn that shit is bustin', whoa. I've been down before, I've been down and out. It's been a long time coming, so I'm bragging now. Make them take a bow when I'm walking around. They used to laugh and clown, but look who's laughing now. Laughing to the bank, laughing to the ATM, laughing to the bank. Laughing, counting racks again like fuck, what you think? I'm laughing to the bank, I'm laughing to the bank, ayy. All I want is Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Commas, Fendi, Balenciaga. Dripped out like a sauna, all I want's that Burberry, that Louis V, that Versace. Check the time on my AP, damn that shit is bustin', whoa. All I want is Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Commas, Fendi, Balenciaga. Dripped out like a sauna, all I want's that Burberry, that Louis V, that Versace. Check the time on my AP, damn that shit is bustin', whoa. Damn that shit is bustin', whoa. Damn that shit is bustin', whoa. Damn that shit is bustin', bustin', yeah, bustin', yeah.
Rii Tha Real. Where can they find you at?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram at Rii Tha Real, RiiThaReal,
Buddy on the track.
and then same on Facebook. All social media is the same.
Okay. Instagram,
Everywhere.
Rii Tha Real.
Real simple. Yeah.
Rii
And
Tha
then of
Real,
course
though.
you just go to Spotify, Apple, any platform, and just type that in too. It'll pull up all my
Rii
stuff.
Tha Real, that R-I-I, that's R-I-I.
Yep. RiiThaReal.
It's real,
Yeah,
that ain't real, that ain't real, you know.
Yeah, no.
Rii Tha motherfucking Real.
Yeah.
You know, my company is Real Riders Only Entertainment. You know,
How did I know that?
Real Riders Only.
Well, look at that.
You know, that's what
So I'm gay. I'm already gay
gang,
there.
gang. She in there, he in there, she in there. She is in there, gang, gang. Rii Tha Real, Real Riders Only.
All of that,
Ha!
okay? All of that. Yeah, that.
Mm.
I like that energy. You feel me? Perfect.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm glad though. You know, this is my first podcast. So
Yeah?
yeah.
Well, it's a blessing to have
I
you
know.
here.
I'm happy to bring it in with y'all.
I can tell this is your first one. You are so professional. You ready for the questions. You
Thank
got the
you.
answers. You know, yeah.
Hey, you know, my motto is just be myself. You know,
Right.
just be myself, and then it just, you know, it just comes natural. So
You got anything that you could just spit acapella and spit, just give the fans just something to, you know what I'm saying?
oh, you know, I do, but
Little teaser.
honestly, I'm a writer.
It's all good. Just spit something that you got.
You want me to pull some up?
Go
I
ahead.
got you.
Go ahead.
Because let me show you this.
I like to display to the fans the talent.
Yeah.
You know
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
Actually, I know this one off the bat. Hold on. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Hey, bitch, I'm flexing. Can you please tell your nigga stop texting? I ain't sexing. I be too busy getting checks in. Seen a bitch pockets, they was looking anorexic. Ooh, that's tragic. My pussy magic. Yo, bitch, pussy catfish, she a ratchet. I got so much cash, gotta stash it. Hustle like crazy, yeah, I got the money madness. Nigga wanna fuck with me, then he gotta match this. Pussy so fire, like I got a box of matches. Pussy so wet, when he fuck, it's splashing. He go deep in his back, I'm scratching. Ooh, freaky little bitch. Yeah, money come first though. Stack my chips. Got the game in my grip, bitch. I'll never slip. Never fold, never bend. Keep it cool like whip. These hoes so mad, trying to sing my shit. I got too many blues, bitch. You outstripped. From my head to my toes, see you out drip. She said that she hate me, but she can't hit skip. Yeah.
God damn.
God outside.
Your mama listen to your songs.
Yes, she does. Yes,
Rii
she
Tha Real.
does. You know, it's funny because, like I said, I got videos on YouTube from when I was like 11, 12.
Right.
And it's funny because I'm like, what's up, bitch? Blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm like going in. And my mom's right there, like, get it, honey. Like, she's like, you go, girl. Yes. She is my man. My mom is my biggest supporter. Yes. I love my mom more than anything. She's my best friend. Best friend. Period. That's it.
You should have invited her in to come sit down.
I said, but she was like, she want to get the experience. She want to watch it. Like, she tuning in like everybody else. So I'm like, you know what? Okay. I don't know how to take that from her. So, yeah.
That's love.
Yeah, she's excited. So,
that's love.
I love her very much. And she's been super supportive all through this process. And I think a lot of people don't realize, like, with music, it's a slow grind. Like, it's a slow grind. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. Like you said, like, the songs that just came out 2 weeks ago, I recorded them, like, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. You know what I mean? So it's a slow grind. And she's just been through it with me. So.
It's dope to have a mom that really cares about what you're doing and supports what you're doing. That believes in you. You know, how important is it that your mother believes in you?
Oh, God. It's so important. I could call my mom anytime. You know, I have anxiety. And sometimes I just get in my own head, you know. I just got so much going on, and it's just a lot. And I'm just like, you know. And first thing I do, hey, Mom, you know, I'm feeling like this. And then she just knows what to say. Her and my grandma, they both, you know. And I'm like, you know what, Mom, you're right. I'm tripping, you know. So it's very important.
Yeah, that's dope.
Very close to my family. So.
You have any siblings?
I do. I have 2 younger brothers.
Okay.
Christian and Chase. One is 21, and then the other one is 17.
Everybody try to protect you.
Yes. Yes, but you know what? I'm the wild child. So.
I know what
they know I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I know what it's like to have a sister. You know, you got to be ready to be on call.
Yeah, no, for sure.
As a brother, you got to be ready to pick that phone up and be ready to do something.
Man, I love him so much, though. My 21-year-old brother, he's actually he goes to GCU. He's gonna be a physician's assistant.
That's dope.
Yeah, so he's so smart. And then my other brother, you know, he plays sports and everything. Just my mom got some real gifted kids, you know.
No, so you say you used to play volleyball, you're athletic and stuff.
Yeah.
You still work out and stuff like that?
You know what's crazy? So actually I had taken a break from, like, I was so fit when I was in high school. I played all those sports and all that. And then when I graduated, I just got right to working.
Doing music?
No, I wasn't even doing music yet. Okay. I actually have my medical assisting license.
Oh, okay. So you were actually in the work field.
I was in the work field. That's what I'm telling you. Like, when you hear me say in my music now, I can't do no thanks, baby. I can't do no 9 to 5. I've been there, I've done that. I can't fucking do it. It's not for me. But you know, when I got out of high school and I was just working, I just let go of being so fit and so active and everything. And now that I'm, like, you know, with my management and everything, oh shit, I have a trainer. I'm on meal plans. It's lit. Like, I'm just so excited because I'm just bossing up every aspect of my life. And it's really good for your mental health too.
It is good for you.
It's so good to just be active and out there doing something.
Right. Because if you stay busy, you don't have time to have that to allow the anxiety to catch up to you.
Exactly. So y'all can catch me at LA Fitness.
Yeah, that's dope. Dope. I work out too and stuff. I know how important working out is. I'm 42 years old.
Oh, wow.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So, yes, it is important.
Yeah, it is important. You know what I'm saying? You want to look more. You want to look good.
Especially in this industry. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you got people that's looking up to you and, you know, idolizing you. And, you know, like, a couple of my fan pages, I think that, I really don't know who they are, but I think a couple of them are younger girls. And, you know, I want to be, I can't say a good role model because y'all hear some of the shit that I say, but, you know, I want to be somebody that they could look up to and be like, yeah, like, I fuck with her. I want to be, I like that vibe. That's the vibe I want. You know what I mean? Yeah. So So, you know, it just, I want to carry what I have on the inside to the outside. You know, so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're getting it in.
That's right.
Yeah. That's my boo right there that commented.
Rii Tha Real. Rii Tha Real is real.
Yeah.
She is real, y'all.
Absolutely.
Let's hear another track, because I know you got another track. You got to do.
Let's do Pretty Please.
Pretty Please.
Pretty Please.
Pretty Please. Oh yeah, Pretty Please go hard.
Pretty Please. That shit bang. If you got speakers in the whip. Ooh.
Yeah. Pretty Please go hard.
Yeah, thank you.
I was slapping it at the house and shit. The homies was rocking to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had the goons dancing to it. They was rocking to it.
It was like Pretty Please. Hey, like, that's the most exciting thing. When you're an artist and you see other people like vibing to your shit, it's like, oh yeah, it's a great feeling.
This one's the perfect gift for a friend who's been getting a little too comfortable with the landscape and their new performance package. This all-in-one kit that helps you maintain every bush.
Just making sure that I have the right one.
Yeah, you good. I think the next video that we're actually gonna do. No, wait. I'll keep that as a surprise. I'm gonna keep that as a surprise.
These niggas be gassing me. These bitches fast asleep. I walk in the room and I cause a casualty. These niggas be gassing me. These bitches fast asleep. I walk in the room and I cause a casualty. A nigga eat this pussy, he gone catch a cavity. Got him on his hands and knees, begging for this pussy like, please, baby, can I get that pussy, baby, pretty, please? Baby, can I taste that pussy, baby, pretty, please? Baby, pretty, please, with a cherry on top. Let me get up in that wild. He wanna see what it feel like inside. He wanna watch me get on and ride. He wanna grip and suck on my thigh. If you got my game, he might get the prize. Pretty little bitch, I feel like I'm fine. I'm taking it slow when you look in my eyes. He losing his mind when I'm walking by. I'm playing my role to get the supply. Cause I like big bands and he like big butts. When he catch me out, I'll shake it, make him go nuts. He just my sugar daddy, so that nigga can't taste. One bite too sweet, get a toothache. He like, baby, let me get that pussy, please. I'm like, baby, can you fly me overseas? Take me to the dealership and cop me keys. You gotta come up out them pockets for the birds and the bees. Niggas be gassing me. These bitches fast asleep. I walk in the room and I cause a casualty. A nigga eat this pussy, he gone catch a cavity. Got him on his hands and knees, begging for this pussy like, please, baby, can I get that pussy, baby, pretty, please? Baby, can I taste that pussy, baby, pretty, please? Baby, pretty, please, with a cherry on top. Let me get up in that wild. I'm the reverend, make you pray for the pussy. Make you wanna change your ways for this pussy. The way it's wet, you see it drip, you know it's gushy. I got control, daddy better not push me. Ooh, you know I'm nasty. What you want, just ask me. Cash at me, make me happy. Cause if you do that, I might just throw it back. Have you feeling for this pussy like some crack? The best pussy on the planet, where's my plug? Make you wanna leave your girl going past. But I can see these niggas like Ray hit the road, Jack. If you ain't got them dollars, then you better not come back. See niggas be gassing me, these bitches fast asleep. I walk in the room and I cause a casualty. A nigga eat this pussy, he gone catch a cavity. Got him on his hands and knees, begging for this pussy like, please, baby, can I get that pussy, baby, pretty, please? No. Baby, can I taste that pussy, baby, pretty, please? No. Baby, pretty, please, with a cherry on top. Let me get up in that wop. Ow!
The devil is in the
The devil's in the jar. No, you're not the devil. You ain't.
He's in that bitch.
Sweet.
When they say spirits, huh? Spirits.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Spirits and wines.
Spirit.
I think they were talking about this shit right here.
I think so.
Spirit.
This is the brews part of the Blunts and Brews show.
This
right
is about to get real. I got to put on my shades for this.
Yeah, put the lokes on. Put the lokes on.
This thing got real. This thing got motherfucking real now.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish, I should have brought my lokes.
Sit up. Sit up now. Get ready. Shit about to get real, y'all.
Sheesh.
Ice. You got some water? You got some water ready?
I sure do.
Okay, I'm just
Sure
getting you ready.
do.
I'm getting
Thank
you
you,
prepped
though.
up.
Yeah. Let me just say this. I have never had moonshine before.
Wow.
Alleged moonshine.
I mean, alleged, because that's illegal. Right. I've never had what's in that mason jar.
It's really water. Huh?
Water.
It's really water. Unholy water. It's not holy.
She said, "Oh,
Woo.
Gasoline. Some gasoline.
Solina.
Gasoline.
Oh, that you know that's not for me. I need a little one. Okay.
She said that is not for
Sheesh. Okay, they all the same.
They're all the same. This shit about to get real. Man.
Oh shit.
Rii Tha Real, this shit about to get
Right.
real.
You know me. I gotta keep it real. I gotta fucking.
Oh shit. This shit about to get real. Oh shit.
One and done. I know that.
So that's it.
I told you couldn't hang."
Hey, if it was some Hennessy,
I don't want to hear that shit.
or okay,
This
I ain't
shit
gonna
is gonna
say-
make
You cannot say what you drink and what
this
you don't
one
drink.
shot
Okay,
right
you can
here.
hang.
all right, you're right. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, huh?
This is 130 proof right here, man.
130 proof.
100.
Why you had to tell her?
Yeah, why you
had
told
to
me
tell
that
her?
shit?
I'll
Who
get you
does
ready.
that? Who does that?
Get you ready. Get you ready. Let you know what you're jumping into.
I appreciate that. You know.
This is the 12 feet. This ain't no motherfucking shallow water. This ain't the third. You ain't gonna be
But let me
walking
tell you
in.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my chaser
Yes. That's
as a
exactly.
beginner. You feel me?
That's what I say. Get ready.
I love this.
This shit get real.
That's your bracelet.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Oh fuck.
Look, alcohol abuse already.
Mhm.
Ooh, I spill something?
I
She
do.
did. She always spilling shit.
I know. This is my
First with the
second
water,
drink I
now the
spilled.
alcohol. We got to start serving this shit with some lemon and salt and shit.
Now, excuse me. Did you do any?
I did. I took a sip.
Oh Lord.
Remember, I'm sick.
Oh, you sick? Okay.
Remember, I'm sick. Remember, y'all?
You took your whole. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm a little proud though, cause I
So you didn't take the whole of your thing, and
but
you
I
took
did
this-
more than you.
Go.
And you.
I'm sick.
Look at Sticks.
This I have to sit.
The whole damn thing gone.
Sticks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. I
Yeah.
had to get you ready. I know you're too pretty for this shit.
Yeah.
too pretty for this
I
shit.
actually just seen a video on TikTok that says if you have moonshine in your system, a snake will not bite you.
Oh, shit. I'm glad I know motherfucking snake is definitely.
This is Arizona.
It is Arizona. This summertime, so a shot a day keep the snakes away.
Yeah, keep the motherfucking snakes away.
Real snakes and these bitches. Okay.
Right. These motherfucking snake motherfuckers.
These snake motherfuckers, all of that.
Goddamn right.
Yes.
Snakes in the grass.
Yep. Keep
In the motherfucking grass. Fuck. So you can see these things.
That wasn't the white lightning. That was the tequila.
I don't know.
The
That
white
was
lightning
actually
tastes
it was
different.
smooth. That was smooth.
It was smooth.
That wasn't regular like the white lightning though. The white lightning tastes different. I think I grabbed the tequila by
I don't
accident.
know what it was. I'm like, hurry up, get it down.
I ain't mad at it though.
Yeah. And it was strong still.
Yeah.
It was
sure.
It was strong.
You just have to tell her what the fucking proof was though.
I'm like 130.
Man, niggas need to know this
What?
shit. This shit is that shit, nigga. Nigga talking about some Henny, nigga. This shit is one shot of this about the motherfucking. You done probably drink
This
half
right
the bottle of
here,
Henny.
on Normandy and Western.
Damn right. This shit right here.
That's that panty dropper.
Shit. It's gonna be everything dropper. Everybody gonna be naked in this motherfucker.
Oh Lord.
Shit.
Well, this is a whole hell of a different interview now.
Right. I got the perfect music for y'all though.
All right, sure. You gotta have the music for it. Ready to move.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No,
So-
yeah.
Let's talk about your merchandise that you about to.
Yes, I got merch coming. I'm really excited. This is my first merch, right?
Right.
We've been talking about merch from the get-go, from the beginning. This first round of merch is going to have my EP cover on it.
Okay.
So, you know,
What's the name of your
with the
merch?
coat
With the
on.
coat on?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yes.
So what's the name of your merch? Is it just your clothing, shirts, or
So, well, I think so. It's still in the works. You know, like we really want to make sure that we get it right before we, start putting it out there.
right?
We already have the website. We already have the
Right,
domain
same.
and everything.
Right.
So now I think what we're gonna do is take like punchlines from my makeup, like some certain ones, and put that, like certain sayings that I have, and put those on t-shirts and stuff.
Right.
What's your merch actually gonna be called though?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Like something like a Rii clothing line or the Real clothing line?
Right. It's gonna be something obviously with my
With your name
with
in
my
it?
name in it. Yeah. But we just don't know exactly yet.
Right.
You guys are actually getting the very first ever t-shirts.
Oh wow.
Yes, that have been made.
That Rii Tha Real.
Yes.
The
Yeah, Rii Tha Real
exclusive,
shit.
You guys
hot
are
off the
getting
line.
exclusive drop. So
Hot off the
Oh.
line.
hot off the press.
Hot off the motherfucking press.
Okay.
Rii Tha Real. This shit about to get real.
Yeah, that.
Oh shit! This turn up. This motherfucking shit right here though. Huh?
I still got some
Telling
in here,
you,
so
nigga.
y'all know
It happens quick, nigga.
this
when
really
you drink
is
this
130 in here.
shit. Motherfucker say I got sitting around drinking half a bottle and shit when you just need one shot of this.
Oh, just one shot? Oh shit! I better be ready for when it kicks in. I got my water.
Two
in
shots.
here.
2 shots. 3 shots.
Woo.
Hold on, let me get another shot.
He's gonna show us. He's gonna show us how it's done.
Man, there's levels to this shit, man.
Right. I'm on level 1
There's levels to
with
this
the moonshine.
Yes, I know. You did. I mean, that's why I have to.
Yeah, this is a pro right here. A full shot. I'm pro.
I'm getting it in there. Hold on, Ray. I want to spill this all on myself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yes. Damn, wow. This is
Ta-da.
like a swimming
Oh,
Spillage.
little drill.
he said go swimming with it. You mean spilling with it. I think, well, damn.
Gotta be a savage with this shit.
Gotta be a savage.
Gotta be a straight savage with this shit because this shit is not no regular shit. Yeah.
No.
This shit right here.
Yeah.
This shit right here is that shit.
Yeah.
It's that shit. And leaning back.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate y'all having me on here, though. For real. It's a vibe.
It was dope that they share the story about your music and how you started and stuff.
Yeah.
Share with the fans your music and stuff.
Yeah.
Giving us the inside of your merchandise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like I said, we're still working on it. It's getting ready to come out, but we're just like kind of putting the final touches and the branding side of it.
Right.
It takes a lot of time and attention to detail. You want it to be right.
Right.
So
tell them where they can find you again.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Rii Tha Real, RIITHAREAL. Same for Facebook, same for Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Tidal, all that. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me, tap in. I love to network with other people from Arizona and everything. It's my city, so tap in with me. I don't bite.
That's what's up. She says she don't bite, y'all. Y'all better tap in with Rii Tha Real. She keeping it real.
So what else are you good at?
What else am I good at?
Or what else do you want to do? Like, can you act? Can you dance? Can you, like, what else? What else can we expect to see from you?
You know what? There's definitely going to be some acting in some of my music videos, right? I want to, also, I do want to start getting into, I have the manager of my marketing team, right? He has been talking to me about TikTok, right? TikTok's a great way to like kind of test your acting skills and get out there. So I'm going to be doing some skits and some TikToks and things like that just to kind of branch out. And honestly, I got to just say, like, opportunities that come my way, I'm 100% down to try. You know what I mean? Like, whether it's acting, like you said, modeling, I'm down with it. So I'm excited.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you're rapping, you're singing, you're acting.
I definitely want to do
a bit of dancing.
I am not a dancer. I'm not even gonna flex on this bitch. I am not even gonna flex on this bitch. But I can shake some though.
Well, we've seen that.
Yeah,
we've seen that in the video.
I can shake some though. But also I feel like I want to well, I guess that's kind of like with my EP that's coming up. Like I said, I want it to be more personal, more transparent. This next EP that's coming up. My poetry, okay, because when I started writing, before it turned into like music, it was just poetry. Okay. And my poetry, I don't know what the difference is for me. I don't know what the switch is. My poetry is so deep, so transparent. So
you remember any of your poetry right now?
I got some.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
That's
what this show is about. Displaying the talent.
That's much, different. And I'm working on melting the two, my poetry and my music. Right. And I think, on this next project, that's what it's going to be. And I'm really excited for it.
Okay.
So this stuff gets pretty deep.
Okay.
So let's open it up.
Get real, huh?
Yes. Yes. All right. So, all right. I never thought I'd look in your eyes and find where the devil lies, where he sleeps while the drugs do his work. Never thought my best friend would choose to lose me over a perk. Talk about hurt, that shit cuts deep. I wake up in my bed just sweating in my sleep, thinking nightmares of you 6 feet deep as I weep. You want peace? Yeah, I wanted to. But you're addicted to the high like I'm addicted to you. Why do you keep running, I wonder? The same reason that I stay. I cry when I'm in church, can't control it when I pray. I know God's like, hey, pick yourself up. Remember what your life could be. But I can't recall that because I've been, so hold on a second. That's what I'm saying, like, it gets deep.
I like it. Keep going. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
It gets deep, and,
I love that shit.
It is, I think, like I said, I want to learn how to melt the two. Because it's very...
That's how the music, they keep on going. That almost sounds like a song.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I gotta hear the rest of that. That shit go. Come on.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go here. Hold on 1 second.
It's all good. Take your time on it.
But yes, I absolutely love doing poetry.
Have you ever gone to like Poetic Soul or any of those places and read your poetry?
No. So that's when you asked me that question. So I was like, took a minute to process, but I'm like, oh, duh. I can't. I really want to go try. I really want to go.
You should go on one Wednesday to Poetic Soul, and
like
I will come out there and support your ass, girl. Yeah? You tell me you're going up there, I will show up. We'll all show up.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole squad will show up and be like, yes, girl, speak that shit.
All right, let's do that then. Yeah, I really want to get out there and I want to do that because, like I said, my poetry is it's a lot deeper. So, all right, I'm going to say the rest of it for you. Where did it go? All right. It's just like, it's for me, when something's so personal, you're so protective over it,
I love that real shit. Let's go. That's that shit that's deep. That's that shit that, you know what I'm saying?
All right. I never thought I'd look in your eyes and find where the devil lies, where he sleeps while the drugs do his work. Never thought my best friend would choose to lose me over a perk. Talk about hurt, that shit cuts deep. I wake up in my bed just sweating in my sleep, thinking nightmares of you 6 feet deep as I weep. You want peace? Yeah, I want it too. But you're addicted to the high like I'm addicted to you. Why do you keep running, I wonder? The same reason that I stay. I cry when I'm in church. I can't control it when I pray. I know God's like, hey, pick yourself up. Remember what your life could be. But I can't recall that because I've been abused since I was 3. No, I haven't dealt with it because it's just too tough to think about the bruises, to know I wasn't enough to keep certain people from being rough, to be 13 by the neighbor getting touched, to feel trapped in my thoughts, remember to smile and keep it hushed. Ooh, it's too overwhelming. I might go into one of my panic attacks. Bipolar, up or down, never know where I'll wake up at. That's why I try to be good, keep control of the spaz. Then I relapse and I'm back drinking to quit thinking, forgetting what I'm really worth. But to keep it real, I don't think I ever really knew since birth. I'm self-taught, self-made. I grew up getting played. But that's why I had to leave him behind, because now I know I'm worth being saved. I got God to navigate me through this maze. Keep my eyes wide, night vision, I can see through the haze. And one day I'll be chilling under the sun, holding on to my daughter, watching my son run next to a man that accepted what I didn't and made loving me his mission.
Ooh, you went hard in the motherfucker in that.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, man. That's raw.
Yeah,
I love
thank
it.
you.
I love it.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
like that, I guess that could be kind of like a segue, a preview of what's to come on my next project. Yeah, definitely gonna open up because I feel like
where I felt that from right here.
Yeah, I feel you. And as hard as it is for me, I also feel like it can be very.
You gotta give that. That's part of hip hop.
It's part of hip hop. It's part of healing.
Right, it's part of healing. Some people need that message.
Absolutely. So
people need that release.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The energy is real and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It is. And I want people to know, because I feel like nowadays in the music industry, so many people is just so like, oh, everything's perfect, everything's good.
No, what you talking about update? That's an epidemic. A lot of people are dying of that stuff.
It is.
It's the fentanyl, and you know what I'm saying?
It is.
And it's a problem right now. Like I know, like I could say personally, I know about like 3 people close to me.
Yeah. My very first relationship ever.
No, probably about 4. This got up to about 4.
I think one of the major ones that hit me that was from us was PJ.
PJ down there, Rio.
That PJ, that shit fucking hit me hard because I was like, dude, I thought you were clean. You were doing good.
Yeah. He was with Don Israel at the time.
Yeah. It's sad. It really is an epidemic. And
right. Man. And then there was the third one.
Personal friends. I had a couple of personal friends.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I watched my best friend just fade away, pretty much. So, yeah.
The drugs is a hell of a motherfucker.
It's sad, but it just make me think like, what's the message that they sending to us if they making this type of drug and they putting it in the community? And
money.
The message
they don't give a fuck about us.
We get to buy what the fuck we want. We don't give 2 shits about you as long as our pockets are lined. Our kids get to go where the fuck they want.
We don't give a fuck about your neighborhoods. We don't give a fuck about the crime rate. We don't give a fuck about the lives.
And if it is in our neighborhood, we cover it up.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna let you guys see our neighborhood.
Motherfuckers trying to get high. They ain't trying to die.
How long has it been? It's been this way since the fucking 80s. I mean,
no, it hasn't. Think about this. A crackhead that smoke for over 40 years. Motherfuckers smoking blue for 6 months, done.
Yeah, but they'll hide it in their neighborhood. In their neighborhood, they will not let you see this shit.
Right.
They'll only let you see what's going on in the less poverty neighborhoods, lower class, all that shit. But these big, rich, fucking white families that have their kids that are on drugs and afford to do this shit will secretly put their kids in rehab. Will secretly get them out of it. Will secretly do this, that, and cover everything up. Yeah. So we don't know what the fuck is happening in Beverly Hills or fucking wherever else.
Shit, the motherfuckers dying too if they fucking with.
But we don't know. We don't know.
But the thing is, though,
the motherfuckers.
The death rate
of
for sure. But look at our community. Like even Arizona, I'm from Arizona, right? And I've watched the West Side go from something completely different to what it is now because of drugs.
Because of the blues.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, it's just it's more than just the death rate. It's just the fact that they're like, here you guys go. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that get addicted to that shit because they have real injuries. And there's so many other fucking things that you can do to heal nowadays. But doctors are like, here, pharmaceutical companies.
I mean, come on now. Y'all all watch the show Snowfall.
Hell yeah.
Snowfall is a real life thing of how this shit really goes. Snowfall, when you watch that show Snowfall, it's like, wow, like this shit is for real what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Y'all come down here. You gotta watch that shit. Where they talk about all these white people from the CIA to everybody else that came and brought the drugs down to the neighborhoods from everywhere from fucking Watts, California, all the way to fucking over here and all that shit. But then the little black boy is the one that's one of the richest motherfuckers, biggest drug dealers ever. But who's helping him be the richest motherfucker ever? A white dude. A white dude's helping being the richest motherfucker ever. And he's selling all these drugs all over the fucking neighborhood. Yeah. He don't give a fuck if his own people that are fucking dying and killing themselves. He don't give two flying fucks as long as he's got the damn money. The white people don't give a fuck because they got their money and their kids is going to whatever freaking colleges they want them to go to.
You're saying the white part problem right now, this dude.
This is what I'm saying. But the black dude was doing this.
Who's bringing them for the illegal blues in?
I just said that.
The Mexican cartel.
It ain't the black people. We know that.
The Mexican cartel, but you think our government ain't in on that?
Of course they are.
They are.
Hell.
They are.
Think who was president before Biden?
It doesn't matter who the president is.
Nigga, you know damn well Trump was trying to stop, but guess what he was trying to do? Because Trump got his own work too.
I think we'll never
He was trying to stop them from bringing their work in. So he can have his work out there and get the higher price, up the price on it. It's just nigga, they shut his ass down.
Possibility, yeah.
Possibility.
That's
Trump got work too. Shit.
The theories and everything is just so
definitely
crazy.
A possibility, but what is definitely known is what is the problem, and that's definitely a problem. Is these damn drugs.
Problem is, motherfuckers was getting high. Now they dying. Yeah. That's fucked up. Motherfuckers, they say crack was a problem. The blue is way worse than the crack.
Yeah, because I will say, you know, like how you say with the Mexican cartel and everything, they are, in my opinion, the ones who's creating the fake Percocet.
The Percocet.
Because the fake Percocet's got
the fake Percocet got the fentanyl.
Right.
So what is their message to everybody?
Motherfuckers are looking for that fucking high. You know.
What is their message to the community? If they're gonna put out something that's killing people.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying. If I sell something to somebody that I know is gonna kill them, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to kill them.
It's a genocide.
So people just need to be smart and understand what's going on right now and just fall back on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I see both sides of it because, like, for me,
there's a lot of money into it.
I've gone through a lot of shit, and I never was the one to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this drug. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't. That's just not how I was. I've always been a pretty strong-willed person. Like, nah, I'm cool. Like, if that's what you do, I don't judge you, but it's not for me. But then again, I also see the other side of it because I have struggled with mental health problems, and there are people who just are, you know, in that environment. Luckily, you know, my mom, you know, she never did that and everything. And even when I seen it at school, I was just like, nah, like, I'm good off that. But some people don't have that. You know, some people grow up and their moms and their dads do it. You know, it's life to them. So I see both sides of it.
That's so dope. You know what I'm saying? It felt bad. Sometimes it felt bad when you see a motherfucker bring their last shit to you.
Yeah. There's actually
he came all night. All night he coming and shit. And little by little, first he had money.
Yeah.
Now he bring the shit out the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Little by little he bring his shit. I'm like, nigga, stop.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, I don't want to do you like that. But stop. But nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's one demon. That's one demon and shit that's okay. He's selling all this shit. He fuck around and you know what I'm saying? He right bottom. He's still alive. You got a chance to fix everything and come back up. If you're dead, you don't get a second chance.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Everywhere you go to every quick trip, you go to every motherfucking some little spots in in our communities, and you see them all looking like zombies.
Yeah, for real though.
And it don't matter what side of the city you in.
No, it doesn't.
You could be in Tempe now.
Yeah.
You could be in Scottsdale now. The zombies are everywhere.
They are.
And it's crazy.
It's really sad.
Like, it's sad. It is sad.
It is sad.
Because you know, like, where they headed. It's like, eventually, they might not wake up.
But the sad part to me is the fact that it's like, they get to a point where that's okay with them.
It's sad.
You know.
It's sad.
So.
They don't think about tomorrow. They just think about
tomorrow.
now
they
and
think
today.
About that
They
moment.
don't think about all the people that love their ass too.
They don't think about that either. And,
how many people that they're affecting?
For all the people that you're going to leave behind and how they have to suffer and deal with the pain of you being gone.
Yeah.
People don't understand.
For the people who have
that's why I call this a spirit.
You know.
When you get the drugs and shit, we talk about demons.
Yeah.
This is a spirit, but then you talk about drugs. Now we playing with demons.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And people playing with their demons, and you exercise and playing with demons and shit. Yeah. And sometimes the demon wins.
Sometimes it does.
Man, this subject is very sobering. This subject is very sobering.
Man, that shit is real.
It's real though.
This shit is real. It get real, you know.
So what's new for you? What's the next thing coming out? What's going on with you? What's the new project that we have to look forward to?
You know what? It's just it's in the beginning stages right now. There's just, you know, we've only got one song recorded from this next project. Right now I'm just doing a lot of writing, self-reflecting. That's the thing, is I write all my own music from start to finish. I pick all my own beats. Like, my music is 100% me, and I love my management for that, because they give me complete creative control. And so it's hard with this next project that's coming up. Like I said, I want it to be very emotional, very transparent. I have to take myself back to those moments. I have to get in that mindset and think about those things and reflect on those things to write about them. Right. And that takes time. So that's what I'm working on right now.
So no rush.
No rush on that.
It's done.
Yes. But in the meantime, we do have another music video that's going to be coming out. We're in the process right now of coming up with all the plans, location, storyline, all of that. But this is going to be lit as fuck. Like, so lit. Like, this is going to be so lit. I'm so excited for this one.
Which song is it? Do we know yet? Or can you tell us?
I think it's going to be Shake That.
Shake That?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I think it's going to be Shake That. And this is for all the strippers and hustlers and
I'm about to say, there's going to be a strip club scene. Ew.
Yeah, so definitely for all the hustlers and, you know, the strippers and the ones who love to throw money at strippers, aka me, you know, all that. So,
aka me.
Yeah, I love some strippers. So.
Yeah, we gotta love the strippers.
Yeah.
That's all part of the game.
Hey, just get it how you
Rappers and strippers go together like peanut butter and jelly.
They do.
They do. Oh, excuse me. Goddamn. This is the underwater.
I mean, it's nothing like going into. I mean, you can go to a club. You can go to like a regular club and you know, drink and listen to music and shit. But then you go to a strip club and you got the music. You got beautiful women and they're dancing and people throwing money and there's so much to look at and they popping bottles and we popping bottles and we throwing money and it's a movie. It's a fucking vibe. I just love that shit. So, yeah. For sure.
It's definitely an experience.
An experience. I like that word. Yes, experience.
An experience.
For sure.
Have you performed anywhere out here yet?
No, ma'am. Nope.
You have not performed.
I have not performed yet.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, no. What the hell?
We got to get you on the stage. You know,
Hey,
what the hell?
We're coming.
We got to get you on the. You are the second person that been on my show that said they do not perform that well. Yeah. You did not say you would not perform.
Oh no, I definitely will. And
see, we've got that's the difference. Because see, Bobby Denham said she's not performing.
Oh, I've actually met her.
Yeah, we did an interview. She's dope. She's really dope. And I was like, why? I want her to, you know what I'm saying, to share her talent and shit. And share it, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know she never performed.
She said
she going hard in her videos.
She goes hard. She went hard. She went hard when she came here.
As hell.
She has the performance, and she just.
That's
crazy. I'm like, you don't want to share that? I'm
shocked about that. Like, y'all shocked about it.
Yeah, she said, I'm like, you don't want to share that? She like, I don't care about performance. She don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like,
me, well, you know, to each his own. But for me, I can't fucking wait. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I see videos, you know, like Moneybagg Yo, right? He just posted a video and he was performing. And obviously, you know, he put in that work. Like, all these motherfuckers was at the bottom before. You know what I mean? Like, they was at the bottom before. And now this motherfucker is performing for, like, 500,000 people. And it gives me chills when I see that shit. Like, all of the lights and people are cheering and they're singing your lyrics.
That's why I asked her, you don't want that. You don't want the motherfucker just do a show and just everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How important is that to you, like to hear somebody sing yours, hear the crowd chant your song?
It's important. It's very important.
Like a dream come true, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Like sing every word, every word.
Right. Even like, you know, because I know my first few performances, like obviously, you know, there's only going to be obviously I'm going to bring some of my people out, you know. But there's going to be a lot of people in the crowd who aren't familiar with my music yet. And I'm excited for that too. Because I'm excited for them to be like, oh, who the fuck is that? You know, you got people off to the side, they're at the bar or whatever. And then I'm on stage and my shit starts playing. And then everybody's like coming up like, whoa. Because that's how I imagine it will be. Because my shit really is.
I mean, cool. No shade. Maybe just a little bit of shade.
Yeah.
But no shade. But a little bit of shade.
What's good?
Listen. There was an event that happened last week that we was at, right? And there was some people that were there that were, I guess, what they call the headliners or whatever. You know
okay, like openers type of shit.
No, they weren't openers.
Or they were the main. Oh, okay, got you.
And one of them in particular, I thought was pretty.
Oh,
she was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh shit.
And
oh shit. Oh my God.
Let me just put the fuck out here because I'm not used to holding my tongue. So I'm just gonna fucking say it.
Say that shit.
Here's what it is. See, Sticc putting his head down because he already know my mouth. But
go ahead.
Here's the thing. I was very disappointed, but I sat there and I smiled the whole time and bobbed my head up and down like I was enjoying what the fuck I was watching.
You was on
but
autopilot.
I really was not.
You was on autopilot.
No, I've been professional since I was at work.
Yeah.
So I was being professional.
Right.
But it was garbage. Because I felt like the whole goddamn performance, all she was doing was yelling.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you shouldn't have to yell or scream your lyrics.
No.
It should be coming out of your damn mouth.
Right.
But if you had like, ah! Bitch, I can't understand what the fuck you're saying because you're yelling.
Yeah.
Use your adult voice, take a deep breath, and pronounce your words.
You know, like,
it was garbage. And then I looked at the comments. Because somebody posted a video of that woman performing. And none of the comments were nice.
Oh my God.
It was garbage. But her little yellow outfit was nice.
Oh my God.
And her little light skin little face was nice.
Right.
And I loved her hairdo. It was pretty. But God damn it, you were garbage.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
And that is the truth of the matter.
Really?
And if you perform anyway like your video does, then you will be in a way better position, and you should be a headliner. Because if she could be a headliner, then God knows that you should be one.
She just had a bad day. She really
bad day, my ass. Well, then maybe that fucking shit was cutting off her circulation. She really now fucking whatever.
Nice.
All them goddamn fucking scarves around her fucking body was cutting off her circulation. She didn't know how to speak, but it was garbage.
To her defense,
I didn't see it, so I can't even.
Girl, I will send you the video.
Oh shit! All right.
It was garbage.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take it as a.
Is she better than that?
She is.
Have you seen her before?
I've seen her before.
I'm sorry, but this is my first time seeing her, and it was garbage.
Yeah, she had a bad.
Well, then somebody needs to tell her the truth. Are we going to lie and say, okay, your shit was good when it wasn't?
No, she just had a bad performance.
Okay, well, it was so somebody needs to tell her it was a bad performance. Anybody saw that?
She's had better performance.
Okay, because that one was garbage, and I was like, is this so she got paid to be there?
I feel like I can't really speak on it because I ain't
garbage.
She really has a buzz. And
really?
She's real shit. Like check her shit out.
As a first timer watching her, I am not a fan.
I understand that. I'm just telling you that was not her best performance.
It damn sure wasn't. I heard a lot of screaming.
For her defense.
Yeah.
Because I know that she's rarely talented. But she just probably didn't.
I thought she was a nice person. Like I liked her and I got along with her. But I just think the performance was garbage.
She's a nice person or not because I really.
She was.
You know what? I will say this.
She was.
It's hard for I can't really speak on it because I haven't performed yet. I haven't been up there to like really feel, But my manager was like, "Hey, look, you need to
yell."
No. He was like, "You need to record yourself at the house performing and watch it."
I think the things that some people think they get on stage and they see a big room and they see people in the back and they feel that they need to be louder. Well, and that's not always the case because your mic is there and they can always turn it up for you. Right. You don't need to scream.
When I first was doing it though, when I first watched myself back, I was projecting my voice more. And what I learned from that was that with projecting my voice so much, I was losing the sauce.
You were.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, you lose the sauce. You lose like that. Because I can be like,
working harder on your voice.
I can be like,
I couldn't get into
gas to me, or I can be like, these niggas be gas to me.
That part.
And that's the difference.
And see, and that's why most shows have mic checks. So that way you know what your volume level is on your mic and where to turn it up at. Yeah. But if you don't do a mic check because you think you're too damn good to do one, and you just come in there and just grab the mic and do your fucking shit.
I'm guilty with that. I'm guilty to thinking I'm too dope for a mic check. I am too dope for a mic check. I just go.
And then it's like, turn up the volume on my mic. Turn up the volume on my mic.
I don't never have to turn up the volume. I'm already turned up. I can be loud.
And then people don't hear your fucking lyrics or your music and shit. Because people are screaming and shit. And it's like, can you stop screaming?
I got enunciation. See, I've been doing this
that's
stuff
what I'm saying.
for a long time.
That's exactly what I said. The pronunciations, everything. If you can't understand what somebody is saying,
get them syllables.
There's a problem.
Right, you got to get them syllables.
All that shit.
You got to get that out. Still get them syllables out.
Yeah.
But if you really and truly think, I'm sorry, but me, I personally have never heard of you. So my first time seeing you fucking perform and you were screaming on the mic. Yes, you looked good. You were pretty, everything. I liked your little glow-in-the-dark outfit.
She's really a star. She just,
it wasn't good. It was a horrible performance.
I just want to say, I have no clue at all.
I know, and I'm not going to mention that person's name, but I said I will send you the video.
Oh, okay.
Girl, I'm going to send it to you. But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, no.
She has better performances.
She's had better performances.
I would like to see it.
And you just gotta go to her Instagram.
I don't do that. I don't search for people.
I actually have a better footage of her on my Instagram. Because I've seen her perform other places. And
I mean, I really can't say, but I can imagine though that you're gonna, as a performer, you're gonna have your fucking good days and you're gonna have your bad days.
Right.
I can't imagine that.
And you have to imagine that also somebody that is media is going to critique you.
Oh,
I am definitely going to fucking say
it's just like a basketball game.
Yeah.
It's like a basketball game and shit.
And I'm sorry, girl, I thought you were pretty, but your shit was garbage.
Sometimes you have bad games.
No, listen, when I dropped my first song, this blog had posted me, right? And the blog said they took a picture of my video, like screenshot, right? And they put, this girl thinks she's the next Cardi B.
What?
Which I didn't ever say. But,
I don't even see that. I don't even see that.
And I would never say that. But they did that shit to aggravate people and get people talking, right? They want to see.
Run your numbers up.
So the post got like 178,000
on
Instagram. It was like 4,000 comments, and
wow,
this was the first time I had ever like caught in like a buzz like that. So of course, my eager ass, I'm like, oh shit, let me go look at the comments and shit. I'm reading and I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
They was harsh,
rude as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck all of y'all. Like, what are you talking about? But you know what though? Like, you have to fucking be built for that shit.
Right.
You have to be built for that shit.
Especially in this new age with
right, if you're on the front page,
you're on
the front page.
And at the end of the day, if you can't look at it and learn from it, or just be like, fuck you, I know who I am and I like what the fuck I do.
Right.
You either gotta go either which way. And for me, it's a little bit of both. I'm gonna learn from it, but also fuck you because I don't care.
Right, I don't give a fuck about what
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But if you're somebody who you know has been in the business longer than me, or you have status in a certain area, I'm gonna respect that. Like what you say, okay, like, you know, I take that into consideration because obviously you fucking know maybe a little more than I do. And I am never upset to admit that. Ever. You know? So yeah, it could go either way.
It's like none of us know everything, but once you put yourself on front page, you have to take the good with the bad.
Take the good with the bad. I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, because I after so many, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna read them anymore because what does it fucking matter? Like,
because they'll just fuck with your mind. It'll fuck with your mind if you read all those comments.
It will. It absolutely will. And you know, you have to just remember. Just as long as you know who you are. I know who I am.
I personally would never compare you to Cardi B because I believe when it comes to lyrics, you're a lyricist. And your words are like, oh my gosh, like the shit that you've been spitting that we hear and you write all your own stuff.
Yeah.
There is no damn way we can compare you to Cardi B.
Thank you.
We can't.
I appreciate
because Cardi B songs and your songs, you're a fucking lyricist. You're deep as hell.
Yeah.
I have never heard Cardi B say nothing deep.
Right.
She says shit that's fun. Yeah, and I love dancing to her shit, and it's awesome.
I love Cardi.
But I would never compare you two. Besides, you guys both being light skinned.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. And but you know, and at first I didn't understand. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was pissed. I was like, "Why the fuck does this page say that? I never said that." And then they're like, "Well, you know, sometimes they're gonna do shit like that because they want to get people talking. You know what I mean? Like it's views."
But it's the same thing as Sticc said earlier. Whether good or bad, publicity is publicity.
It is.
Just spell my name right.
It is.
I don't give a fuck. If you're talking bad or good about me, just, you know.
Start to say your name.
Right. Exactly. And from that post, I gained like 4,000 followers.
There you go.
My fucking Instagram DMs going crazy. People like, oh, I'm such a. So like I seen the comments, and then I go to my DMs because my DMs blowing up. And in my DMs, it's a ton of people like showing mad love. And I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm gonna focus on right there.
Right.
Love. Yeah, focus on the love. Fuck the hate.
Yes. Period. Yeah, so. No. Bless you.
Ooh, thank you. But yeah.
We're allergic to the haters over here.
Shit. It doesn't matter what they say. Who cares?
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Just like people, because that's what, and then, you know, every time somebody says something negative, all it does is make people look up who the hell you're talking about.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm going to give you some fucking clout. Nah.
Let me go see if they were really garbage. Like if I would actually mention her name right now, I'm pretty
people
sure.
Would go look it up.
But I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna mention that person's name. I'm just saying what I seen. I'm not gonna do that because I actually work at the event, so I'm not actually gonna say it. But personal opinion wise, I think it was garbage.
Yeah.
Then you guys tell me there's a better performance.
And everybody's entitled to that, you know. So
I'm gonna behave myself. I'm just gonna shut my mouth right now. I'm gonna leave this shit to Sticc. I'm not going to interrupt no more.
No, you good. You good. You know, it's a safe place.
My mouth do get me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, that's all right though. Mine too. My mouth got me a lot of ass whooping.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But then you also whoop some damn ass with all your damn mouth shit too.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about with my parents, but
you were talking about shit and whooping ass from your mouth.
I always had to have the last word. I had to have the last word.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
Fuck you too. Fuck you more. You know? See now though, shit, you can't even get a reaction out of me, bitch. I don't care.
So
you ain't got shit to do with me.
That's that maturity level kicking in.
Yeah, I've grown so much. Before, now you can't even get a reaction. Like, bitch, I don't care. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. for you.
Gotta hold yourself down like a queen at all times.
Always. So, yeah. Yes, sir.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Oh shit.
No kids. I got that birth control right in my arm. I ain't
Shit.
playing.
Are you in a relationship?
She said,
love. She have a special love.
I do have a special love.
Oh,
I do have a special love. I got a crush.
she has a crush.
You know who he is. He knows
how long you had this crush for?
I've had this crush for 8 months.
Oh, wow.
No, it's so new. It's so fresh and new.
Some man out there is lucky. Then a motherfucker got the crush.
You know, it's really something that I'm learning about just like this field. It's just hard, you know?
Right.
You have to put so much focus here, so much focus there.
Hard is it
This.
being a woman?
Oh man. How hard is it being a woman?
Being a
Fuck,
woman,
I love being a woman.
I mean, in this industry as a woman, you know what I'm saying? Have you found it being,
I feel like sometimes I'll tell niggas like, yeah, I'll tell them like I do music, and they don't take me seriously, and then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, let me look you up, you know, whatever, and then they look me up and they're like, oh shit,
you really do this?
Oh, you do music, you know what I mean? So like I get that sometimes, and I'm just like, what the fuck, like nigga, yeah, I said I do music, like, you know, but other than that, nah, like they show a lot of love. I get a lot of love. I get a lot of love. Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of chicks hitting on you too.
Yes, and shout out Pride Month. I am, you know, bisexual. So,
well, goddamn.
Yeah.
Why is a lot of the female artists we got coming on this show all bisexual and stuff?
Hey, but you know what I've been though? I've been since I was like 12. Actually, I was born this way, but I came out when I was like 12.
All right.
It's a new age.
I said, Mom, I think it's this thing. She said, it's just a phase. I'm like 18. I'm like, this is not a phase.
I'm ready.
No, this ain't no phase. Yeah, so. Nah, it's all about, you know, if we vibe and shit, that's all it is. That's all it is. I like to keep shit simple, you know. I feel like when you start having to force shit, let's keep this authentic. Let's keep it flowing, yes. Let's keep it happy. Let's keep it good, you know.
It's gotta be.
No drama.
It's gotta be real.
It's gotta be real. Come on. Rii Tha Real. What you mean?
It's gotta be real.
Rii Tha Real. Come on.
Yes. You need that real shit. So, yeah.
Do you see yourself having any kids in the near future, or you just want to wait till you get everything settled down, locked in?
Yeah.
I mean, you are still young.
Yeah, I'm 24. To be real, I can't wait to have kids. Like I can't wait.
Really?
Yes, I can't wait to be a mom. I mean, I'm gonna wait, but I mean, I just know that like I'm gonna be a great mom, and I love kids. My first job ever was at a daycare. I shouldn't say first job ever. It was Safeway, and then I moved up to the daycare. So I was working at a daycare like all through high school, and I love kids. I just love kids, and I'm so protective of kids. And I'm the oldest in my family, so naturally I just kind of have like that motherly instinct, you know.
Okay.
But definitely gonna wait until one, I'm married, and two, until I'm 100% where I want to be with my career and everything.
And what's up? You have goals, and all your goals are already lined up and stuff.
Yep.
You're so young and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of it. I mean, it takes a lot of people. Some grown, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They're grown before they get to a point where they just decide that, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna write their goals down.
Yeah.
And start knocking them off of their list and stuff.
No, I
you
feel
at a young age having so many goals.
I do.
Striving, knocking down your goals and stuff. That's like remarkable, you know.
Thank you. Yeah. And mind you, you know, it took a lot of work to get to where I am mentally today. It took a lot of work. It wasn't just like, it took a lot of fucking work. It took a lot of trials and tribulations. It was a lot of tears. It was a lot of, but now I'm at the point where I'm just so content. I don't want to say content because I'm always going to keep grinding, but I am 100% happy with where I am right now in my life and where it's headed.
Okay.
100%. So
I can see you're serious about it.
Oh yes.
Just by seeing your grind and shit.
Absolutely.
With
Absolutely.
seeing what you got out there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? How it is presented. Everything that you got on your Instagram, to your YouTube.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It look like ass money.
Thank you. It's gonna be. Hey, it's already paying off, so we're gonna keep getting it.
Hey,
you know?
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
How much is generational wealth to you?
What do you mean?
We talk about generational wealth. We talk about legacies. You know what I'm saying? We talk about legacies. How important was leaving a legacy?
Yeah.
How important is it to?
Let me say this. If you ask me today, right now, at this moment, I'm already wealthy. I'm healthy. I got an amazing family. I have an amazing team behind me. I'm happy. I got God. You know what I mean? I'm wealthy right now. When we're talking about money, I just can't wait to be 100% financially free. Where I can, I own a property and my mom's property is paid for.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, I can go do absolutely anything I fucking want and not worry about it. Not think twice about it.
Don't have to worry about no bills.
My kids, that's the most important thing to me. That's why I don't have kids yet. Because I gotta make sure that they are straight. I mean straight when I have them. So that's what that is to me. I wanna eat, I want my team to eat. It's okay. Yeah.
Proper planning, the bench poor performance. Saying your piece.
Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all having me on here. And anytime I'm coming through for the moonshine. Feeling fine. Woo!
Tell them again where they can find you at.
One more time for the one time. Y'all can find me on all social media platforms at Rii Tha Real, RiiThaReal. Any
special shout outs?
Oh yes, special shout out, of course, to Christian, Chase, Jessica. Shout out to KJ Loud. He's out in the Bay. He's the other artist on J King's. Check him out. He's also fire. Shout out J King. Shout out Paul, Tomar, Mitch, Rod. Shout out Gonzo, Montana. Yeah, all that.
Okay.
My people. I love y'all.
Rii Tha Real.
Yes,
Keeping
sir.
it motherfucking real.
Keeping it real. Always.
Bluntz and Brews, y'all seen how we get it down over here. The Lord Jesus, she's still on this same shot.
He come put me on blast.
Yeah.
That's the same shot.
It's the same shot, y'all.
But she said she a drinker.
Hey, but it's all
I am
lies.
A drinker though.
Lies. You're not even driving tonight.
I got a water. I told y'all I'm on a meal plan and all that. Alcohol's not in my meal plan.
That's just fucking up the whole shit.
Yes, okay. I really am. My body is in ketosis right now.
The point is being disciplined to go shit.
It's very important. So important. So important.
Are you like in parties and party scenes and stuff like that?
Now.
I mean, because you're young.
Yeah, now I am.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you're in the entertainment business.
Yep. Now I am. I wasn't before. Like when I was like 17, 18, 19, I was wilding. I was all over. Like I was tapped in, I was plugged in. And then I fucking fell in love. And actually, he's the guy who got addicted to Percocet and things. So that was really hard. It was really hard. It was like my first relationship.
I heard it.
It was my first relationship, and we were very close. And then that happened, and I just put a lot of my focus into that. But taught me a valuable lesson. Broke my heart. Hell yeah! But some great music came from it. Some great poetry came from it, and I learned the number one lesson is to put yourself fucking first. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. I swear. Being selfish, I feel like you will just see all types of fucking opportunities and manifestations coming your way. No distractions. So, yeah.
So just push forward.
Push forward. So now, yes, I'm back in the motherfucking party scene. Invite me to your parties. Let me know if you want me to perform on your show. I'll have that bitch lit. Let me know. It's good. I'm out here.
Rii Tha Real, y'all.
Yes.
Get the exclusive invite.
Yes.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Bluntz and Brews on Soundbox 360. You got the exclusive interview. Rii Tha motherfucking Real.
We gonna do one more video?
Oh yeah, let's hear the last.
Yeah, let's do it.
Which one? Because I'm seeing all this. I'm seeing Back to Her. I'm seeing what the wifey, nasty.
Let's do wifey. Yeah, let's do wifey.
Okay, let's get it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. A lot of guys like wifey.
Do they?
For the ladies.
This is for the ladies.
Oh, it's a chick vibe for me. It's some shit that we go through, some shit we be feeling, but the
Okay, so let's see. This shit I know this already.
Buddy on the track.
You say you got a girl, can she do the things I can? Don't think she ever will, so I'm making you my man. Say you got a girl, but she's nothing like me. I can be a wifey. You say you got a girl, can she do the things I can? Don't think she ever will, so I'm making you my man. Say you got a girl, but she's nothing like me. I can be a wifey. She don't cook, she don't clean, she ain't fly like me. You could take it to the base, she ain't getting hypey. She don't read, she don't write, she ain't nasty in the night. She ain't down to suck your thigh in the middle of a flight. She ain't goofy, she ain't silly, she ain't lit like the city. She ain't powdered like 50, no makeup, she ain't pretty. And with that being said, I bet that I could blow your mind. Don't be acting so blind, boy, give me my time. Yeah. You say you got a girl, can she do the things I can? Don't think she ever will, so I'm making you my man. Say you got a girl, but she's nothing like me. I can be a wifey. You say you got a girl, can she do the things I can? Don't think she ever will, so I'm making you my man. Say you got a girl, but she's nothing like me. I can be a wifey. Say you got a girl, I say I don't care. Call me when she not around and I'll be over there. You can keep it secret, baby, don't be acting scared. This pussy 101, I know she don't compare. Baby, I know that this a little scandalous, but I really think that you know how to handle it. I'ma get the candles lit. I treat you like my man and shit, yeah. You know you want it when you taste my lips, baby. You be lustin', just get that bitch to the curb. Like you puntin', we can be together, daddy. You won't want for nothing. You say you got a girl, can she do the things I can? Don't think she ever will, so I'm making you my man. Say you got a girl, but she's nothing like me. I can be a wifey. You say you got a girl, can she do the things I can? Don't think she ever will, so I'm making you my man. Say you got a girl, but she's nothing like me. I can be a wifey. Yeah, I can be a wifey.
You represented
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Let's go. We got the championships, huh? We got the championships.
6 and Rii. Okay.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Period.
Yeah. We got the Dubs, man.
Are we off?
We from the Dubs.
Oh.
From the west side of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Arizona. I'll just say Arizona because I can't say just Phoenix because I'm from Phoenix and she's from Avondale. Yeah.
All of it. We're just putting on for Arizona, period.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if you listen, don't nigga.
You goddamn right.
I got you.
You goddamn right. Shit, we representation of the whole fucking state.
Yeah.
AZ. All right, well, I guess we're gonna tap out and shit.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and give them one more time. One more time, tell them where
One
they can
more
reach.
time, y'all can find me on Instagram, Apple, Snap. Just kidding. Why I said I don't even know Snapchat. You can find me on everything but Snapchat at RiiThaReal. No period, but period.
Y'all heard it. You seen the interview. You seen how dope she is. You got to see a live performance, hear the music.
Yes, sir.
Tap in to Rii Tha Real.
Yes, sir.
Soundbox 360. I'm your guy,
Soundbox
Sticc Hyde.
360. You already know it's a vibe. Yes, sir.
It's
Tap
a vibe, y'all.
Tap
in. You tapping out.